I do want to state at the recording of this video, my stuff still has not been fully recovered. I have, however, recovered some of the footage that you see in this video. That is some of the footage that was on the drive, so it is being recovered, but it is slow. Yeah. Hey, what's up, guys? At the time of this upload, it is Friday. We are officially just almost one complete week done with the 40-day challenge. And I kind of wanted to make this video just as like a what I want my YouTube channel to be. Because I already said it on Monday, like, oh, this is what I want to do with my YouTube channel. But it's like, who inspired, like, which YouTubers inspired me? Why was I inspired to make YouTube content? You know? Really what it was a multitude of YouTubers. But I think you can tell from the thumbnail on the Wednesday video who exactly it was that inspired me the most. Well, right now, the biggest inspiration for me is Vanos Gaming. After going and like watching his videos, like looking at some old ones or even looking at his newer ones and just enjoying that shit, watching those videos and just taking the time to relax and laugh. It's like, this is supposed to be fun, so why not just have fun with it? I think I'm not going to adhere to any specific upload schedule for like what's being uploaded on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday, but I'm going to upload those days, and I may talk about stuff, just random bullshit. Or you might see a video of me playing a game or whatever. Because why not, you know? At the end of the day, I think YouTube is... I'm not sure it was ever meant to be a serious thing. And you see all these YouTube channels that do take it seriously. You see all these creators that are like, this is a job. I'm going to job this right now. It's like, who cares? I don't. I'm hopefully getting a job soon. I mean, I've applied to several. Went in for an interview on Wednesday when the other video went live. So we'll see, you know? Now I'm hoping I get this job, because that gives me a chance to just kind of like ease my schedule a bit more, to have something more confirmed. But in general, my videos, I'm hoping, do express that want for just fun. I've used copyrighted music in some of them already. Like, I don't care. You've seen like some of my edits, the one where I do the where I've used the song by Dominic Fike. You've seen those videos. At the end, the beginning and the end, the first time I used it, hell, that was some... I loved the editing that I did in those videos. I thought it was great, fantastic, you know? So, I'm just kind of going to keep doing something like that. I'm going to enjoy the game. I'm going to enjoy everything that I do. 'Cause what's there not to enjoy, you know? My opinion, there's everything to enjoy, everything to relax. YouTube, I think, was always meant to be a hobby. For me especially. As a way to express myself, my creative ideals. Thor, absolutely not. I've taken to any time Thor starts scratching at stuff, I just hiss at him. Trying to get him to stop. Until I can get him a cat tower, I'm just going to hiss at him when he scratches at something he shouldn't be scratching at. That's probably the best way to do it, because it's like that says don't do it. But anyways, man, yeah. What made Evan such a big inspiration for YouTube was it was how much fun every video was. He was doing all kinds of stuff, all kinds of different things before with his edits before the templates were even created. His most popular intro, I think everyone recognizes it, this one. Yeah, all that was done manually. All the edits, the animations into that one were done without a template. And that was something that I always saw, and I was like, that looks so cool. I kind of build into my like love of film and animation is the things like that. You know, I love Markiplier's videos. I grew up on Markiplier. I grew up on Vanoss. I didn't grow up on PewDiePie like the rest of everyone else or Jacksepticeye. I watched them some, but they were big inspirations for me. Hell, even Sky Does Minecraft at the time before all the stuff came out. Like one of my biggest inspirations. Arguably, when I first like found out, he was the biggest inspiration for Minecraft content. And then I branched out and I saw stuff with Vanoss Gaming. And I was like, well, that's really cool. And my stop motions are another thing. Like, I love Legos, so I would look up Lego stop motions. And those were always really cool. I always liked how fluid they were. And then as I kind of got into it more and more, I'm like, wow, there's layers to this. It's so much fun. And that's how I rediscovered my love for stop motion. I have this love of so many different aspects of film culture, of video culture, of all this. The culture of creativity, I guess is what you could call it. I have this love for it, this passion that I want to express myself. I love video essays. I think they're fascinating. So, some range from 10 minutes to hours long, and I think that's interesting to watch. Because you learn so many different things, you see so many different things, and you can gather so much information. You can absorb that if you pay attention. Or if you're feeling lazy, you can just throw that on in the background for white noise. And it's kind of what I've encouraged some people to do whenever I upload and I post about my uploads. I'm like, hey, I have a new video out. You can watch it in the background, you know? Throw it up in the background, play it while you're about to sleep. It's like ASMR or something. That's kind of how I feel. It's like I want to express my creativity. Ultimately, I think that's what the end goal of this is. I want to express the love that I have for this medium of entertainment. I want to express the joy that it has brought me myself. Because it's brought me so much joy and happiness. And it's given me a new outlook on life at times. I've seen it and I've thought, wow, this is something. And for a second, you know, I fell into the gaming trap. I'm a competitive gamer trap. I must stream R6. I must stream Super Smashy Bros. I must play these games to the full extent of competitive capability. And like I stopped having fun with them when I was doing that with it. I was streaming my stuff like that. I'm like, I'm not having fun. What am I doing? And then what was my going back in the video that I posted Wednesday, having that one be the video that I posted and finished and edited after so many years. I was like, That was really fun. I would love to do that again with my friends. We just sit down one night. We record a session of us going through one of the Easter eggs. We could redo the Revelations Easter egg. We could redo the Shadows Easter egg that we did. Because we also did the Shadows of Evil Easter egg that night. Or we could do a different Easter egg. Hell, we could probably, like, I don't know. We could do the Origins Easter egg. Because that's something we could do. And the Origins Easter egg is always fun to do. There's so much that we can actually do that I think should be done. So when I say that I've regained my passion for YouTube, this is what I mean. It's a hobby. It's not some lifestyle. YouTube is just a hobby. And that's what used to be back then too. A bunch of friends getting together, or people just grabbing their cameras and recording something, then throwing it onto their computer, editing it for a bit, and then posting it to the internet. And you look at the golden age of the internet, it was during that time. Wow. One thing I did realize, I'm 22. That is the same age that a lot of these other guys were when they started making content. I'm 22 and in college. This is supposed to be a dumb, fun hobby. So that's what I'm going to do. And I hope you guys love it too, because I know I sure as hell am. So I'll see you guys in the next video.